Alrighty, everyone. I almost forgot to do this. It's very, very late here in New Zealand on Monday. I know it's Sunday's just wrapped up. The final day of Worlds was Sunday for most people who are watching it, but it's Monday here. I was grinding on the website, grinding prices, images, all this kind of stuff, all the stuff that takes forever. That you've heard Cam from Speedcube Shop moan about before as well. Just creating the listings on the website. Far out, it takes a long time to do it properly. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. And then I was about to go to bed. And then I thought, oh, wait. I need this. I'm a completionist. I need to complete my review, or my, not my review, my roundup of the Worlds 2025 results. So let's blast through it, everyone, okay? And then I'll watch till the end because I'll... Well, will I do it? No, I'll do it in a separate video, but I'll tell you what that video is going to be about. I have something that I want to talk about what I've about kind of what I've been left thinking after Worlds, which I think might be interesting. Anyway, here's what happened. Okay, we started off in the morning with 4x4 blindfolded. Stanley Chappell took the W with best of 59.76. Under 1 minute. That's crazy. But it's not even the national record, not even the W, not even anything remarkable. But I can't take it. Ryan Eckersley from the UK, 129.05. Simon Praschel, shout out, from Austria with the 131.28. And then honourable mention, Michael Tripodi down here got the continental record mean for Australasia, 139.39. And then there's a national record down here for Denmark as well. There's one for India as well, so I'd love to see it. Great work, everyone. Square One. What can I tell you about Square One? Nothing. I don't know anything about Square One. I literally don't know anything about it. I know a little bit about the GAN Square One, but nothing about solving it. Hassan Kanani took the dub with the average of 5:44. Rasmus from Denmark took the second place with a national record. Very nice, 5.73 average. Samir Agarwal with the 6.12 average from the US. Then we got an NR down here for the Netherlands. We've got a double continental record for Nigeria for David Okoro Soko. That's a wonderful thing. Yeah, very, very, very impressive. Love to see that. 3x3 second round. Hey, listen, there will be spoilers. If you haven't found out the result of the 3x3 final yet, or you plan to watch it before you find out, just turn this video off right now and go and watch that first, okay? Because there will be spoilers here, all right? 3x3 second round. Yihang Wang with the 480 average, Zhuanyi Gang with the 503, Timon Kolejinski with the 5.2, Yihang Zhuanyi Timon. Does that sound familiar? Maybe. 6x6. Max Park took the W with the 109.84 mean. Lim Hung from Malaysia with the 114.02, and then Emmanuel Kau from Singapore with the NR, shout out, 114 with a 45. Love to see that. There's a double NR down here. Hey, that's Dwayne from New Zealand. Yo, we got a double NR for New Zealand by Dwayne Ramos. Oh, I love to see that. 125.88 was the mean. 121.82 was the single. Awesome. Love to see that. Another NR average there for Sweden too. Wonderful. Skewb. Alex Rosado Seas de Langaracia. So that's the best name in the competition. I think it's probably fair to say. I'm going to have another crack at it. Alex Rosado Seas de Langaracia. De Langaracia. Langarisa. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Alex Rosado Seas de Langarisa. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. I'm sorry. It feels rude now. 184 was the average for Alex from Spain, so we'll have to see that. Dominic Radici from the US with the 188 average. Voltek Groman from the Czech Republic with the 189. Jacob, a little PR there, 2.03. Love to see that from the US. And there's an NR average in here from the Netherlands. Matteo de Witt, wonderful stuff. 3x3 blindfolded second round. Cheggins, with the 12.96. Tommy Cherry with the 15.42. And Noah Swore with the 15.48. And a 16.92 mean as well, which is his PB. So that's nice. We love to see that. And then another NR for New Zealand. Let's go. James McDermott down here with the 20.61 NR mean. Lovely stuff. Killing it, New Zealand. Square one, second round. Hassan Kanani with the 561. Bendy Brandy with the 564. Samir Agarwal. Look at the US dominating this event. 9 of the top 10 in square one round 2 are US competitors. Settle down, US. Why do you like square one so much, you weirdos? Okay, here we go. 3x3 cube, third round. Yiheng, Zhuanyi, Timon. That sounds familiar too, doesn't it, everyone? 458 for Yiheng, 483 for Zhuanyi, 510 for Timon. Any records? No. Not in 3x3. It's not how it goes. Skewb. It was Ignacy Samselski who took Skewb in the end. 1.64 was the winning average. Your world champion. Dominic Radici with the 167 and Zain Kanani with the 172. That's a shame. Zain was up there, right, in the rounds preceding this. Can't remember what times those were though. Where was Skewb today? Second round. Oh no, I beg your pardon. No, he wasn't. I'm dreaming. So that was a Skewb final. Ignacy Samselski, Dominic Radici, Zain Kanani. 6x6, Max Park took the W. He is your third time champion. He's had 6x6 champion a few times. But anyway, 111.92 was the mean for Max. Timon Kolodziejski with the 112.86. Gosh dang, that was pretty close. Okay. Did I watch that one? I can't remember if I watched that. Today was a tough day. The kids were around and my wife was working, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to hover around the stream as much as I would have liked to. But yeah, only a second in it. Got less than a second, in fact. That's your and Henry Lichner with the 114.09 coming in for third place. And Dwayne Ramos with another NR 121.56 single for New Zealand. He was cooking today. And here's the square one final. As predicted, a full US podium there. Samir Agarwal with the 501 and the 363. I did see that. I saw him pull out the 363. Hassan Kanani with the 539. Brendan Dunnigan with the 580 as well. Brendan Dunnigan got a couple of trophies, right? He got a couple of podiums. And then 3 blind final, of course. It's Cheggins with the 14.43. He would have been sweating on that one, though, because Tommy Cherry was coming charging and just missed out with the 14.64 in second place. Manuel Gutmann from Argentina with the 15.24 best as well. James McDermott from New Zealand managed to get a 25, but it wasn't good enough for podium. Wait, did I miss out? Did we do 3 blind? Oh, we did multi-blind yesterday, that's right. And here we go, the final. Oh my days, everyone. Oh my days. How good was the final matchup? Well, actually, I'll tell you what. Most of the 3x3 final was intense. Like, it was it's such a good thing to watch. Kaiwan Wang had an absolute shocker. I feel bad for him from Chinese Taipei, coming in with a 7.9 average, which you do not expect to see at the World's Final. But anyway, Yihang versus Zhuanyi was peak. It was so good. Yihang took it in the end with the 4.23 to Zhuanyi's 4.49, but they were trading blows. Look, there was a 3.8 from Yihang, which Zhuanyi managed to get one as well, a 3.95. Yihang had the 3.94. It was spectacular. I can't remember what it was. I think Yihang needed like a 550 or something like that to win. And it was, it would have been pretty exceptional if he hadn't got that. But it was the same situation as last time, where it was decided on the final solve. It was BPA versus WPA, and he got it. He got it this time, so he had redemption in more ways than one. It wasn't against Max this time. Max had a hard time. That was a tough one to watch, because it was like stoked for Timon. He was ripping, but Max was having a hard time. He looked upset. It was tough. It was tough to watch. Poor old Max. Nothing but love for Max Park. The 2 Lukes as well. they drew on a 6.05. Garrett took it in the end with a 4.68. He was unhappy as well. He'd opened up a cut on his finger in one of his solves, and he basically just left the interview, and was looking pretty unhappy. So I hope he's come round. I hope he's doing better now. Little Theodore was doing great as well. With the just lots and lots of fives, 509, 507 for the 5.5 flat average. And Dylan Miller, of course, we can't go on without giving a shout out to Dylan Miller. He ended up with a 5.85 average. It wasn't good enough for podium, but he fought hard and solved well. Neo from the Philippines as well. His 9th competition, everyone. His 9th competition was Worlds. So that was that. I think I missed some drama somewhere. I feel like there was. Oh, it was Charlie Eggins, wasn't it? In 3 blind round something. In one of the earlier blind rounds. No, it was here, 2nd round. Charlie Eggins was on for world record mean. But unfortunately, 3rd solve did not go his way. And it wasn't to be. But anyway, that was the day that was, everyone. That was the comp. That was Worlds. What an incredible time. What an incredible effort from all the team putting it on. I'm so sorry. It's like 11 o'clock and it's been a long day. So yeah, outstanding. I want to make a video tomorrow or the day after at some point. I'll make a video at some point. I tell you what, I'll give you the idea. If you want to make this video before I do, I don't care. Just make it. But I was chatting to somebody after Worlds, and they're a very old school cuber, and they were talking about the fact that we are, like, the future has arrived now. The future of cubing has arrived, and specifically what we mean by that is the people winning, specifically in 3x3, the people winning are people who are coached. I forgot to say Shijian Xiao as well. Shijian Xiao from China. Just narrowly missed the podium. Absolutely incredible performance from her as well. After coming in with a 7, she ended up with a 5.43. Staggering. Beat Matty. Beat Theodore. Beat Timothy. Beat Dylan. Beat Max Park. Both the Lukes. Like, that's an incredible performance from her. But if you look at this podium right now, okay, so Yiheng, coached. Zhuanyi, coached. Qijian, coached. Timon, coached? I don't know. And that's the question that I'm putting out to you. That's the sort of challenge or question that I'm putting out to you. Can we find out how many of the podiums, for example, had coached cubers on? Because I think that is a change that we're seeing now. As cubing grows and as cubing becomes more pro, as cubing develops, as it ages, we are seeing a new type of competitor dominating the podium now in a number of events. And those are coached people. Predominantly Chinese at the moment. But they are predominantly people who have coaches. And I feel like the meta isn't changing. The meta has changed, right? So if anyone wants to work this out, like work out who has coaches and who hasn't, because I don't know if I have that information, nor if I can find it. I did get told someone that I could speak to about it. I believe Matty knows a lot about it. And any of the people who are coaching probably know a lot about it. Maybe I need to speak to Dylan Miller as well. I need to call in some clever people and see if we can work it out. But a lot of the people in 3x3 were coaches. The people who won 3x3 were coached. So that's interesting, isn't it, everyone? Or is it? I don't know. Anyway, that was Worlds. I really enjoyed it. This was my last roundup. I'm going to get out of here now. And I was going to go to bed, but now I'm going to finish this video and upload it. All right, peace. No, I don't say that. I say have fun, solve cubes. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.